Hey, welcome back to the Marvel and DC Theorists. And if you're here, welcome. Do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bells and alerts so you won't miss all types of content that goes down here at all of my channels. So you read the title correct. We're going to be talking about Aquaman 2, aka Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Well, just about maybe roughly 12 hours ago, let's just say yesterday, they had their official test screening for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty intrigued by this news, if you ask me personally, just because of I loved how the first Aquaman movie did. I really enjoyed the first Aquaman movie. I feel like personally, I think how they brought Atlantis to life was pretty cool. I know with the recent Black Panther Wakanda Forever and them introducing my boy Namor, okay, which is technically he came before Aquaman. He was 1939. Aquaman debuted 1941. We're talking about in the comics, but live action, Aquaman got his debut first before Namor, so they had to switch up how Atlantis looked and pretty much change the name of Atlantis to Khan, which I thought it was pretty cool. I thought they made it look realistic with how a city would look underwater, not being all flashy and not being seen, kind of like how it was with Aquaman's in Atlantis and their home kingdom. But there were certain parts of that movie, like the trench. The fact that they scrapped the trench project that Ava DuVernay and I believe James Wan was working on, insane. But anyway, so let's get into this test screening news that comes from via, actually, you already know, my time to shine. Hello. So you see right here, 12 hours ago, Aquaman 2 screened. No Ben Affleck. And this is what's been going around right now. A lot of people have been talking about this because they're like a little bit confused in etc. So somebody had put on Twitter, and my time to shine quote retweeted it, but the DC Syndicate says, let me tell you something very important to you all. Don't overreact to test screening results, even if it's extremely positive or negative. Test screening results are not final product. By the way, looks like they screened an older cut, so don't expect much change from the last one. Well, my time to shine, hello, she quote retweets and says, it wasn't an older cut. And that's not how it works. They probably shot that scene with Ben Affleck in case movie comes out before the Flash, but now that it's coming out after they kept Keaton and removed Affleck. And then goes on to say, every time there's a new test screening, it's for a new cut. They're not going backwards. LOL. AC Wash doubles back down and says, okay, without spoiling anything, they'll just say they cut a major scene and it appears that Bruce Wayne's scene is no longer necessary. Also, another little update, there was no Bruce in it at all, and they changed stuff around, so he's no longer necessary to the plot. So I think that's interesting indeed. And they also say the same for Amber Heard. She's going to be getting the exact same screen time from the first, well, not even the Aquaman, but from what was reported earlier this year, because it was rumored that a lot of her scenes got cut from the Aquaman 2. But yeah, y'all, this movie is going to be insane. Can't wait to see it. We already know Black Manta's returning. Shout out to Yahya Abdul Mateen. I always say that completely wrong. Also, shout out to James Wan and Jason Momoa, y'all. I'm just hyped. Okay, I think this is going to be a dub for DC, because they need to start getting more dubs. And now with James Gunn taking over, which I think is pretty good in my opinion personally, we won't know until like see stuff in action, but come on now, James Gunn has some stuff under his belt, so him actually taking over, becoming that CEO and the head chair of DC makes so much sense in my opinion personally. Just seems like that guy. Obviously, you can't get Kevin Feige to do it because he's over at Marvel, but James Gunn being that dude makes the most sense in my opinion personally. And actually, somebody even made a DC Studios co-chair and co-CEO logo for DC Studios that, you know, dropped his name, and I thought that was pretty cool as well. So shout out to them, and yeah, shout out to my DC fans. I'm a Marvel dude, but I also have love for DC. Well, like I said, Aquaman was actually one of my favorite DC movies, along with Joker. I love Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie. Yeah, enough said. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. How hyped are y'all for Aquaman 2, aka Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Hopefully we get this trailer for this movie very, very soon. I'm fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers freaking crossed. Anyways, enough of me ranting. Join the Discord. I do live streams pretty much every day on Twitch. All right. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.